Hi everybody, we're here at beautiful Proton COE. My name is Chris Wee. I'm with evomalaysia.com. The reason I'm here today is because Proton has invited me to talk a little bit about my 1985 Proton Saga. This car was new when Proton was established as a company in Malaysia, and I actually drove up to Kedah to bring this car back. In another Proton, I drove up my Proton Wajah to bring back a Proton Saga. My very first car was a 1.3 megavalve, and I've had 8 Protons in my life, so I've actually followed the succession. I've actually followed the journey of Proton as a car company, Malaysia's first car company, when it first started in '85. And I thought, what better way to celebrate 35 years of Proton in Malaysia by buying a car that was a Proton that was 35 years old. The succession was Orion, Magma, Megavalve. The bodies were pretty much the same. It's just a few trim differences. Of course, the engine was very different. The Orion was an 8-valve. The Magma was also an 8-valve, but the Megavalve was 12-valve. That's why they call it the Megavalve. And there a little bit more performance in the car. And it's always been an improvement over the next, which is great in terms of differences. How this car has changed over the years. I think it's always been one thing: affordable for the masses. Just about anybody can afford a Saga. One of the main things about the Saga is it has to be reliable, and I think with that premise, Proton has always continued to strive to achieve that. And it's always been the people's car. The Saga is always, through the generations, from 35 years ago till today. Proton just recently launched a special anniversary edition Saga with the black with the yellow trims, which look really brilliant. Stand by what I said when I test drove the current generation Saga. It's one of the best value for money buys you can buy out there. So I'm very happy to get one. This was the car that mobilized Malaysians, and I think that's a wonderful thing.
Proton Saga, 35 years, driving Malaysians.